Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. It's Julia'sfabrics here and I'm back with another video for you. So today we're going to be making a bell-bottom pants, but before we start, subscribe and watch this whole video and give it a thumbs up. And for the ones who stick around, I'm so grateful for you. Thank you. So this is what we need for this video. The scissors, the sewing machine, some chalk, jean pants for our pattern, and our fabric, of course. So I'm just marking out my pants, so it's really self-explanatory. You can just watch and see what I'm doing, but I'll explain to you anyways. So for the bottom of your pants, you're gonna do 4 inches on each side, because you can make it wider or even smaller, but that's what I want. And then from your knee down, you're gonna take a slanting mark straight out to the end of the 4 inches extension that you make to the end of your pants, like what I'm doing right here. So I did the same thing for both sides, so that's where the bell is gonna be. So I'm very sorry that this chalk is not showing up on the camera so you can see it, but I can see it, so I'll just show you and you'll just look and see what I'm doing. So I'm just gonna cut the pants out right now. So yeah, so it's almost done, and then that's what I have after I finish cutting out my first half. I'm just marking an F so I'll know that's the front, so I won't mix up my pieces. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut out the rest of the pieces. So for the back, I'm gonna do the same thing, except I'm gonna extend the crotch area for the back piece, because we need a little bit more for the little girls in the back. Right, so that's the crotch for the back. Yeah, it's a bit more just to accommodate our girls. And then you can ignore that line that you've seen. I just cut it and add it back, so it'll have like a little bit more work done, even though it's not really that big of a deal. So I'm just sewing everything together. You don't have to put the stitch in the knee. I just did it because I think I like the look. You can just leave it as is when you cut it out the first time. So this is me stitch the back and the front crotch area together. Okay, right, so that the 2-piece back and front crotch stitch. So, and this fabric has a little bit of stretch to it, not a whole lot, but just enough. So I'm gonna put them kissing each other, right side to right side, and then I'm gonna stitch the side up, stitch the crotch together, stitch the other side up, so we can actually have a pants to wear. So yeah, I'm just showing you what I'm gonna do. And then the crotch area too. So yeah, and this is my waistband that I didn't show you before. I'm very sorry about that. So yeah, so I come across this chick on my own. I was just fiddling with stuff, and then I figure out, what if I tie the 2 thread that left over from my crotch seam together? I'll get a perfectly alignment for my crotch. And guys, it worked. Trust me, it worked. So the thread tying together for the crotch is gonna act as a pin, and you can just stitch right over it and you'll be fine. So yeah, I'm just stitching everything together. So I just give my pants 1 stitch for each seam, but I went over and give them an extra stitch for strength. So yeah, you can do that, or you can just leave it at that if you think it's strong enough. but me, I think I needed some more strength, so I gave it an extra stitch. So for the waist, I just stitched the waist together close, so I have one whole loop. That's what I just did. And I'm gonna just pin 4 pins inside at each seam. So that's gonna be the 2 sides, the back and the front. And yeah, I'm just gonna stitch it after that. So yeah, that's how it look with the pins in. And I'm gonna stretch everything while I'm sewing it, so it can go over my hips because we're not adding any zipper. So I just add the waistband and with a zigzag stitch, so have a little stretch while I pull it over my hip. So yeah.
You'll be my church, and I'll be your divine. How could I know everything that I've been looking for, baby? You got it, you got it. How could I know all of the answers that they never told me? You got it, you got it. Let every pastor speak.
So yeah guys, that's how we make ourselves a floral bell-bottom pants. I really hope you do enjoy this video, and if you do, give it a thumbs up, and if you're new, please subscribe. I'd like that, and I'm sure you'll like it too. And for the ones that been sticking around, I'm so grateful. Thank you for staying. And yeah, so right now you know what's happening in the world. Just keep washing your hands and social distancing, yeah, for sure. And that's what I'm doing right now. And yeah, keep safe. Bye, love you.